Hello, how are you doing? How was your day? I mean it, really. How was your day? I do hope it was creative and you got to be productive as well. I do want to have a one on one with you if you don't mind. And I just wanted to ask I got a few questions. One is, how long do you think until the hands that clap for you start pointing at you? How long do you think that is? However long you think, it's probably sooner than you think. If not, well, you will miss out on a lot more trying to maintain what you think you're maintaining to not have that happen. How long do you think until the person who says they are safest with you, you are home, until they start saying that you are the root of all their problems? How long do you think? Not very long. I wanted to, if I could, to at least get you to question that, to ask yourself that, or question the people around you, the ones that you perform for. You see, we are all just potential. That's all everybody is, just what could be, right? We all do the same things that everybody does, but we do them in our own way because only we can. We have different experiences than everybody else. What I see, we could be looking at the same color, but it won't appear the same. Not exactly. How you imagine isn't how I imagine. So, in that way, we do the same things but differently. But what I want to say to the core is try to be yourself more. And I understand that's cliche, everybody says that, but nobody actually tells you how to go about it. And I'm not here to tell you, but I have a suggestion on how to go about it. You see, usually the goofy one or the one that's the most embarrassing, who doesn't try to act the coolest, is the truest version of us, is the most genuine us. So next time you see a song playing, don't care about the shyness, the embarrassment. Who hasn't been embarrassed? Uh, I'm sure you remember when you was in high school or maybe in even kindergarten, you messed up and you got embarrassed. I'm sure you remember that. But do you remember anybody who messed up? What I mean is, we remember what we do, the wrongs that we do, but we don't ever remember what other people do that are embarrassing, not as much as our own, because we just laugh and we move on. Everybody's a main, is a main character in their own little reality. So no one is a center of another's. No one. Why aren't you being the center of your own? Why are you choosing to act for other people? These people that you're acting for, they don't know your dreams, or at least I don't think. They don't know whenever you're by yourself what you go through, what you are like. The image you keep up, I swear, it will crack. And when people see the truest you or the image that you hide, that you don't show, then they will point fingers and it'll be worse. But should you dare to be thyself, the ones that extend their hand, those will be true. They'll be the realest of them all. And you can be assured that those will never go. Those, no matter how deep you are into anything, those ones will be there because they know what they signed up for. They know that whenever you was passing by the mall and the songs were playing, you are the one who danced. You're the one who invited everybody else to be goofy. We say goofy, but that's not how I see it. I see it as someone choosing to bring the light out of themselves, if you will. I know this is a lot, maybe, but it's just something I was thinking about, and I realized I act a lot. And if I do, I'm so sure someone else out there does. If you can get to ask yourself this, maybe you can take a step towards stopping at least, or doing less of. Always I have this rule that shoot for 90, but if you get 80, be content with that, because 100% is that's perfection. Perfection does not materialize. Please do have a good night.